Mr. Trump, oh, I get it. You have that little itch again, right? Yeah, that it that flares up every time a Middle Eastern country sneezes in uranium. Yeah, so here we are, another surgical strike, another imminent threat, another late night bombing justified by nothing but vibes and vague assessments. Yeah. Mr. Trump, can I ask you, where's the proof? Not the we can't show you because it's classified proof, not the PowerPoint clickbait with satellite blobs and arrows pointing at sand. No, real proof, like facts. Yeah, because the last time you sold the world this story, it came with sketches of underground death bunkers, mobile bioweapon labs drawn in crayon, and a guy in the UN holding a bottle of baking soda like it was an apocalypse juice. Remember what that was, Mr. Trump? Yeah, it was Iraq. Because we remember. The world remembers. Yeah, hundreds of thousands died for a bedtime fairy tale. A fairy tale. The world burned while your politicians posed with flags and medals. And now you're dusting off that same script, changing the title and hoping we've all gone senile. But your own intelligence said in March, Iran has no nuclear weapon, no active program, and there was no point of no return. So what changed, Mr. Trump? Did God whisper in your presidential ear? Did a lobbyist send you a text? Did someone need a distraction from an election poll? Did Bibi need a little distraction from a little genocide going on? Or have we entered a new age of diplomacy where countries drop bombs based on gut feelings? Yeah. Oh, he looks suspicious. Boom! Seems a little shady. Boom! Wrong haircut. Boom! Yeah, that would be fun for you, wouldn't it, Mr. Trump? Yeah. And then the press conference. We did what we had to do. For freedom, for peace, for the children. You always bomb people for the children. I think Israel missed your memo about that because she blows up children for the fun of it. Yeah. 20,000 children slaughtered in 1.5 years and counting. Yeah, but here's a fun question for you about Israel. How many nukes do they have? Go ahead. Google it. Don't ask your intel because those questions go, Yeah, the answer, somewhere between 80 and 400. Depending on who you ask. Yeah. Declared? Never. Inspected? Not once. NPT signatory? Nope. So let's get this straight. Iran, no bomb, no program, gets bombed. Israel, stockpiling nukes in total necessity. Yes, they say so. Currently flattening Gaza and threatening Lebanon. Gets your money, your weapons, and a moral applause. Make it make sense, please. Why aren't you bombing Tel Aviv just in case? Why is the most aggressive nuclear-armed regime in the region treated like a misunderstood victim? Why does Israel get to play God with American weapons, while the rest of the world gets morally lectured? You are not the world's conscience. You are not the global sheriff. You're the drunk guy with a gun who kicks down the neighbor's door and says, he looked like he was doing something. Mr. Trump, here's a simple request from the world. No more wars without solid evidence we can see. No more death without truth. And no more mass destruction weapons for anyone. Let's get them out. The world needs peace. Because we've seen this movie before, and this time, we're not buying your popcorn.